I'm sorry, this is going to be part two because my camera decided to turn off. This is part two. Um, so whoever they left you for is going to be karmic. They're karmic. They're low vibrational. They do spell work. Okay. Whatever spell work it is, I don't know, but they're doing spell work. I can see it. They might be doing mirror work, shadow mirror thingies, whatever they call it. I don't do magic. I know about it. You know, I know how to fix it for myself, but I don't do it. Okay, because I know it returns back to you a lot harder than what you put out, and it's just not worth it. And besides, like love spells and stuff like that, they don't last forever, and 90% of the time, you get karma for doing that because you're taking away the person's choices that we are gifted with from the divine when we are born. So I know a lot of witches out there don't want to hear that. I'm sorry, it's my belief and I'm entitled to my own belief, okay? But I truly in my heart feel that. You know, you are messing with someone's choices in life, and their destiny by doing spell work like this, okay? And they're gonna receive karma for it. But this is all meant to happen for a reason, okay? You need to know that. Even if they know, even if you tell them, look, she's putting spell work on you, blah, 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 they might not believe it. They're going to think you're freaking crazy, okay? Or it doesn't matter because the next person they involve with that you know nothing about, again, will probably be doing the same spell work. Because this is meant to happen, that they're supposed to get their karma this lifetime, okay? That's what I'm telling you. This is a lesson for them. And it's a lesson for you for putting too much into them because you are putting too much into yourself and, you know, I mean, you're putting too much into them and not in yourself. And your karma, you know, this is a lesson for you. Okay? Yes, it's going to deeply hurt because, again, they weren't reciprocating what you were giving out. You were probably giving too much to this person. And then they weren't appreciating you or having value because of it. You were just so easy to deal with because you have such a big heart and they play with your heart and they took advantage of you, okay? And your lesson is this breakup because you need to see outside of this relationship on what this person was doing to you. And you're going to see that by how this person is going to be treated with this snake person here and that feminine energy. Okay? The spirit showing you this is not healthy, it's toxic. Alright, so anyway, this may have been happened already in the past, okay? This, from what I'm seeing from here, is sending. I'm going to a new phase now. So maybe this already happened. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna happen. You know, either way, take it if it resonates. If it don't, throw it out, okay? But if this did happen already, then you're preparing for a new phase here. You're gonna learn from this mistake. You're gonna see the red flags that you missed in this relationship. You're gonna heal from all these mistakes, okay? And then in your next relationship you end up with, you're not gonna bring this with you to the next one because you're gonna be healed. You're gonna know the red flags and what to be aware of, and you're going to learn to reciprocate whatever you give out for love, or material, whatever you do for love. There, you are going to make sure they're going to give back to you the same amount. You hear me? You're not going to keep giving and not get receiving back because love has to be balanced. There has to be balance in order for love to work. Relationships have to work on balance. One can't be, more than the other. It won't work. You'll be frustrated Um, they'll even be frustrated with. They'll come up with some shit to be frustrated with, and it's just going to be a real mess. It has to be balanced in order for the relationship, a relationship to work. Okay, and the next person coming in is a soul connection. That's so neat. We might have a soul contract with this person coming in. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Mm-mm. This past person here who left you for someone else, it's telling me they were the soulmate. You have a soul contract with them. You've probably had like other lifetimes with this soulmate. That's why it's so strong. You're so strongly connected. That's why it hurts the most. Okay. I know. I'm so sorry. But they have lessons that they have to learn, and you do too. These are like karmic lessons. And Spirit's telling you, you have to cut ties with this person, move on. Okay, they might come back. Um, but I feel like this person ghosted you a lot. Okay, they probably ghosted you a lot. Or they didn't make you a priority. I feel like they didn't make you a priority. They're always breadcrumbing you, putting other people before you all the time. Whether it was friends, relationships, family, they always put you on the back burner. So the spirit is saying, you gotta cut ties from this person, move on, receive what you need. So if this person comes back to tell you something or ask for forgiveness, forgive the person and move on. Okay. But spirit is telling you you need to forgive. Okay, you need to forgive this because this is meant to happen. All right, it's meant to happen. They're receiving their karma. All right, and you're gonna progress, and that's how your lessons are gonna be learned. That's how you know your lessons are gonna be learned is when this person does come back and you tell them, how you feel and what they did to you and all that other stuff if they come back. Okay, um, that's your progression. That's how you know you're healed. Is it doesn't bother you as much anymore as it once did. And then you're going to move on and you're going to find so much better. Okay. Codependent addiction. So, after this person hurt you by, breaking up with you or whatever happened here, okay, in this connection, at one point, you just had like an emotional block for everybody. You were scared to let anyone in. You didn't want anyone else. I totally get it. It was so painful. You didn't want anybody else in because you just feel like everybody's going to hurt you the same way. The spirit is telling you no, that's not how it works. That's not what it is. This might have been like the strongest connection you've ever had because it's a soul tie, but it's not going to be your last connection, okay? And the next person who comes in, you know, they're gonna reciprocate everything that you give out. They're gonna love you the way you want to be loved and nurture you the way you would nurture someone else you love. Okay, so and you need to open up your heart, and to do that, it's that you have to heal. You have to heal this whole situation here that's been happening, and once you do heal that, then the real one that's meant for you, that's going to treat you really, really well, okay, they're going to come in, but not until you heal everything from this. You got a lot of healing to do. If you haven't done it yet, you got to start healing, okay? Take some Eat some food like cloves and stuff like that. Put it in your food to help cleanse your energy, okay? Not only on the outside, but the inside too. I was thinking about making like some kind of recipes here that I love to cook. And I do a lot of my spices I do use are cleansing spices, okay? That make the aroma itself just makes you happy. It cleanses your soul, and I was thinking about sharing that on a video with my husband because he loves to cook too. We both love to cook, so I've been thinking something like that, but we'll see. You know. Anyway, yeah, you might want to cleanse that, all right, with maybe some salt baths or um, there's a lot of things online you can look up that would suit you the best. They have egg stuff you do with an egg, whatever. Um, okay, so this person that you left, okay, they have addictions. They're kind of codependent. Um, they've been with this karmic now, and they don't like this karmic. They found out this karmic isn't who you are. They pretended to be something they're not. They were trying to mimic your energy, okay? Maybe this person has this they know this person has sexual addiction. Um and this person was obsessed with the other person because of the sex addiction possibly. Um well, now they're kind of obsessing over your energy because they don't have it anymore. Once you broke this off, you took your energy back like you should, and they're obsessed. They're obsessing for that energy to come back. Like they want you back. They want your energy back because everything was right when they had your energy. When they went to this person, everything fell apart. They weren't the same. They're going through karma. They're going through so much struggle. They need to be healed, and they find you to be the healer. They want you to fix all their problems after they left you in despair. And that's not going to happen because, they made their bed. Now they need to go sleep in it. And that's not your problem, okay? Because you gave them the best, and they chose this idiot, this karmic thing over you. And now they have to go and live in that, live in those choices they made. Because you're unconditional love, okay? And since they've been gone, you love yourself more. You feel more like of wholeness. You're very attractive. People find you very attractive in your light. And the more you love yourself, the more attractive you become. Because you attract what you put out. Okay? So if you don't like yourself, that's what you're going to attract towards you. People who are not going to respect you. Okay? If you love yourself, truly love yourself for who you are and what you do, okay? Unconditionally, then that's what you're going to attract. People who are going to treat you right. Who are going to love you the way you should be loved. Okay? That's too many. Abundance. So, if you haven't received, if you've been manifesting abundance, okay, whatever you've been manifesting, I should say, it's coming to fruition. It's going to be coming to you in divine timing, okay? Divine timing takes its time and gives to you when they feel you're ready to receive. You need to meditate on that and tell the universe that you're ready to receive, okay? Again, there's YouTube channels out there that'll help you manifest this. Just look it up, okay? How to receive or whatever you want to put there. There are people out there that will show you and tell you how to do it. But it's about meditation, okay? Um, you. Oh, and also, you don't have to pay people for stuff like this. You can do this stuff yourself, okay? I know people are always looking for a dime, but you can do this for free on your own, okay? It's not hard. It's really not hard. And you can save your cash, especially if you're struggling or anything. You don't have to pay for work like that. You can do it on your own. And it'll be stronger if you do it in your own way, believe it or not. Spells are stronger when we do them with our own energy and our own way. When you take someone else's stuff, it's not going to work the same as if it was your own. Remember that, okay? That I do know. And that also is for people who are trying to get spell work off of them. It's always strongest when you put your own heart and intuition and soul into what the words you want to say. They become very powerful within you to get rid of things, okay? It wouldn't be as strong from someone else. Trust me when I tell you. I know this is going to piss off a lot of people who do spell work, but look, it is what it is. I'm going to tell you the truth because I know that's me. Okay, so whatever you're manifesting, it's there. The divine knows that you manifested this, okay? But in order to receive, you have to have a positive mindset. You can't be thinking negative. You're not going to receive anything in a negative mindset. You're not going to be receiving anything if you're, constantly worried about what the next person's doing. You're gossiping negative things. That's negative mindset. Beware of that and change it if you want these blessings to come to you, okay? Because blessings don't come to people who are petty like that and negative mindsets. Remember that. Make sure you're cleaning out your energy. Make sure you're doing your affirmations and thinking as positive as you can and clear headed as you can. And again, meditating and using affirmations every day helps that. It helps keep away the negativity and it helps keep you on point on being positive and helping reminding you who you truly are of the divine, okay? Meanwhile, this person is really missing you, okay? Your ex. They're missing you. They're missing that energy, that healing energy that this snake does not have. They don't get anything from the snake like they got from you. The snake does not even an ounce, give them any love at all because they don't know how to love themselves either. Everything is pretending with them. They're all about masks. They wear masks and mess up this person's perception, like smoking mirror type of magic they're doing with this person. It could be. So that's what I'm getting, a lot of messed up perception here. But now this person, maybe you moved or they obviously they don't know how to come to you and tell you that they miss you and they want your energy back. And they know they can't come to you because you're well protected with spirit here. You're very well protected. And then they can't come to you with their bullshit, you know? But all they can do now is just watch and look and stalk you from a distance and see how much you've grown, how beautiful you look in your light and your truth, okay? That's all they can do is just look from afar. They can't touch you. They can't come to you. They don't have any rights to you. They can't control you, and that makes them absolutely insane. Because you're done with this person. You're done with this energy. They drained you, and you pulled everything back, and you made it even stronger to the point where this person no longer can affect you in that kind of way. But Spirit's telling you to get out there, okay? Because with this teddy bear, you're gonna have this blooming romance. A lot of flirting. People are gonna want to date you and flirt with you. You're gonna have such a cherry, flirty vibe. You might be a Gemini. Geminis are very flirty and happy, people. I'm not saying other signs aren't, but this particular Gemini I see, and I just see Gemini here for some reason. Okay. So right now, as this person is stalking and watching you, okay, they're obviously around your energy somewhere still. They're lingering in your energy still, which is why you need to cut them out. You need to go and, find ways to cleanse your energy. Um, Find ways to, you know, get rid of this negativity. This person is negativity. They bring negative energy to you only. They bring you nothing positive. So you're gonna have to clean that out, all right? If you're separated from this person, you need to stop this pattern of allowing them back in to abuse you and then leave and come and go as they please. They're a flake. You can't depend on this person for anything. They're a very flaky person. When things get hard in your life, they run away. When they meet somebody that looks like it's the grass is greener, they ghost you. They put you on ghost for like whatever time length. When somebody new comes in their life, they ghost you. And now they're giving you silent treatment for God knows how long they've been giving you the silent treatment. Every time they have somebody new in their life, they give you the silent treatment. So, Spirit is telling you, cut them out, get rid of them. They're no good. Okay, they're just no good. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I'm getting that. I'm getting that song in my head from Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? That's exactly what this is. What's love got to do with it? Well, listen to the words to Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? It has something to do with this for you. Whoever is going through this. Go listen to the words that she sings. It might resonate with you. Alright. Messages here for my viewers. Let's see. So, with the magician here, of the manifestation, like here, I'm just confirming some of the cards. You're manifesting. If you are manifesting, you have to have a positive mindset, as we said before. Okay, relationships only work out when it's balanced. You see this? This is balanced. When things are balanced, that's when things work out for you, okay? Again, like I was telling you with air, make sure you're meditating. It says it right here clearly, meditation. Clearly, I mean, meditation. Recuperate, take a break, breathe, go meditate. It's very much needed for you to meditate here. If you're a traditional person, I see that tradition here. You're gonna get that type of, relationship that's traditional that you want. Okay, if you manifested that, it's gonna come in, and you are secure. Okay, you're feeling secure, and if you're not feeling secure, you're gonna be. But security is part of all this, and you're gonna be feeling very secure, and you're gonna have recognition. So, at your job, or just in general, you're going to get recognition for your self-esteem has improved so much. You put that love back into you, and your self-esteem blew up a lot more than it used to be. Maybe you had low self-esteem when you were with this person. Now that they left, you have really good self-esteem, and with that positivity you're bringing in, you're attracting success, you're attracting recognition from people. Because the whole thing is, with this energy you're in, you attract money and you attract positivity. You don't have to work for it. You're not chasing it. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're attracting it, right? And there you are, all successful with your wand in your hand. Like, I'm attracting everything to me because I'm worth it. Okay? Attract. The law of attraction. And from now on, with the justice card here, right? It's about fairness with you. Everything's going to be fair with you. You're no longer going to allow people to, keep taking from you and not reciprocate, whatever. Okay? And then Spirit is telling you, your intuition is very, very strong, and so is your wisdom. Okay? And you do have a lot of patience. So use your intuition, okay, with anybody that's coming into your life with this high priestess. You might be a high priestess. Yeah, your past person with his little Four of Cups here, he's very distracted, he's self-absorbed, he's in discontentment from after you walked away because he knows what he lost. He knows he really effed up here with you. And there's no going back, by the way. No going back. Because unless this person heals, which they don't want to heal, they want to be in that karmic way of being addicted to sex and whatever they're addicted to. They're having a very hard time getting away from that. And addictions, anyway, are very hard to get rid of, okay? And everybody has them in some place in their life. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol and sex. It can be eating. It can be you watching too much TV. You're too much on your phone. It doesn't mean they have this addiction to that. It could be their phone. It could be anything. Okay, it's different for everyone. Okay, just so you know, it doesn't have to be the worst addiction in the world, but it's causing stagnations. Okay, so now you're like the star. This person sees you as a star, and they're so disappointed in themselves. And of course, they're blaming everybody because they don't hold themselves accountable for anything in life. So they gotta blame you, they gotta blame their dog, their cat, their neighbor, you know, the hoe down the street, the Don Juan on a bicycle, you know, that bicycle down the street that everybody rides. Yeah, he probably was with that too, or she. Anyway, they're blaming everybody and their mother, okay? But not you. You're the star, and you got fulfillment. You have faith in the future. You know it's gonna be fine. You know everything's gonna end up just the way it should. And you're like an inspiration. I'm sorry, my throat. I'm getting better, everybody. It's just uh, today I can actually breathe out of my nose. It's such a wonderful thing. I'm so blessed just for that alone. I am so blessed and thankful I can breathe out of my nose. um, People are watching you and seeing you as this star. You're an inspiration to many people and you don't even know it. You are. Even the snake in the grass over here, back here, the snake, even he or she, you inspire them too, and they're very jealous, but you inspire them. Even they hate you as much as they do, that hoe inspires you inspire that hoe. And they're so mad. They're like, what is with this bitch got that I don't, right? Too bad. So sad. So, you're balanced. You prioritize yourself now. You're playful. You're going back in your little childish ways of play. That's why I'm thinking you are a Gemini because Geminis are very playful, and Geminis are the children of the zodiac. We're very playful and lighthearted, people. Don't get me wrong. If you cross us, you're gonna hear it and get it. But for the most part, we're kind of like in that silly, we don't take things that serious, type of person. Even when we're like in married or connected to somebody, like in a relationship, our energy always looks like we're single. There's a lot of times my cards pick me up as I'm single, and I'm not. I'm very much so married, right? And people outside of my home, like when I go to the park or out in public, people hit on me, and my husband is right there next to me. And they think we're friends because we talk, we have such a good connection, right? We're best friends. But he's my soulmate. And so he's my soulmate. And what do you call it? Um, we're so playful together. Our energies, we collide well, together we connect very well. And we've been together for many, many years. But when we first met, it was like we were like two magnets. We couldn't be separated. And we're just like so fascinated with that connection we had together. And it's been strong ever since. And I've been married previous, and so has he. And we've never encountered any connection as strong as ours. And I'm so blessed and thankful for that every single day. And I want this for each and every one of you, because let me tell you, it is the best feeling in the world. If you love to be loved and you love love like that, I pray and wish that all of you get this kind of love and connection like I have. And you will. You will receive that. You have to just manifest it the right way and that positive light. And I promise you, you will get this type of love if you want it. It's there for you, it's there for everybody. You hear me? But it is, and I'm not going to tell you it's perfect because, like I said, there is nothing in this world perfect. Even your twin flame, the most precious soulmate in your life, you'll always find a conflict because the devil always wants to destroy that. Remember that. Whatever good in your life comes your way, the devil always has to interfere and try to fuck it up for you. That's what they do. It's your job to keep your relationship strong and keep the devil away. And all the devils away and their little demons and friends that come along with the motherfucker. So you just want to keep them far, far away, right? You're going to always work on your relationship. Always keep it strong. And doing that is listening to each other. I'm a big talker, obviously. That's why I'm here. I talk too much shit, right? But the thing is, I'm telling you what, I've learned how I feel because I know it will help somebody out there, especially another Gemini. Um, I know that